welcome to Teresa's World. As you can see, I am in my camper. Actually, I'm still in my pyjamas, so that's a little bit brave. But I'm going to do a vlog, as promised, about the rock and roll bed. So I thought, well, I may as well do it in my pyjamas then, because it's about the bed. Okay, I think I'm doing this video back to front really. I guess I should make the bed up first and then sit in it. But I was doing that last night. I was planning to do the video last night, but the light went down. Obviously the sun was setting. It just got too dark, so I thought, well, maybe I'll do it the other way round. I'll get up this morning and make this video. So I'm sat on the rock and roll bed as a bed, obviously. So I've just slept in it. Just to give you an idea how wide this bed is, or how wide a bed is in a T4 camper, and I think it's probably about the same in a T5. Look, I'm sat here like this, right? And yeah, if I move over this way, yeah, if I get right over here, then there is space for another body. I always smile because I think this camper is for, well, it says it will sleep 4 people, okay, but I would take no notice of that really, because when they say it will sleep 4 people, it will take 4 bodies, no clothes, no kit, nothing, in this van. 1 here, 1 there, and 2 people above me. But if you look at the space above, there we go, I go like that. Well, yeah, 2 people can sleep up there, but like I said, they're going to have no kit whatsoever. So I would say this is comfortably a 2-berth. So a rock and roll bed is the term used to describe the mechanism that transforms a seat into a bed, or a bed into a seat. That's how I understand it. So if you can imagine, you've got your seat like this, okay, that's the back of your seat, right? And basically the mechanism is that when you pull this bit out, this drops down, and then you've got your bed. So that's how it basically works. So my bed made up is obviously here, it's made up as a bed. And now I'm going to dismantle it and make it back into a seat, and then you'll see how kind of straightforward it is. So what I'm going to do next is really take all the bedding off, and I've got a sun lounger here, but where is it? There we go, there. And that's really handy because I can pile all my bedding on there. Now, if it wasn't a lovely day, I end up having to pile all the bedding, because obviously I won't want to be stood out in the rain, up here somewhere. I just whack it all up there. Because, well, you'll see why I have to kind of put it elsewhere for the moment until I've got the bed back into a seat. Obviously I've opened the back up so that I can access that end easier. As you can see, I don't use sleeping bags, I just use normal bedding. I've just got a sheet and a mattress protector. It's only like, you know, one of these with a little thing on the end, elastic to go on the corners, but it just keeps your seats up together really. I'm just folding it and putting it on the lounger. So I've got the pile of bedding behind me, just here, and you can see how that's really handy to have the sun lounger out just to keep it off the ground. So now I'm going to transform my bed back into a seat. There it is there. Okay. Right, so you need to get down on the floor and push this back into there, back there, to make these middle bits go up to create the back of your seat. Okay, so I'm just going to have a go at this. I've got this selfie stick in my hand. I'm not sure whether it's the right thing to do. I should have used the it can be a bit fiddly, this. I've got to get them going. Okay, it can be a bit fiddly. Oh, there we go. Got to push it. See, already you see the bed is becoming a seat. Let me just pull it a bit more, I'll show you. Ready? Oh, hot. Underneath there. And there we go. My bed has now become a seat. It's a very nifty design, and that is basically a rock and roll bed come rock and roll, well, chair, and I'm wittering. So I'm going to shut the back down now, and you'll see why now I put the bedding where I put it for the moment. Okay, remember I put the bedding on this sun lounger because I store my bedding behind the seat here, behind here. So obviously I can't put it away until my chair or my bed is back into a seat. I don't store it at the top here. Reason being, I find that's the best place for my sun lounger, and I need to access things and get things out. So I use the top of here to put my bag and all my kit and whatever. So that's what works for me. Different people do different things in their campers, and have it all different, laid out differently. So now I'm going to put all the bedding now neatly at the back there, in this very nifty little space. And you see, once it's in there, it stays there. I don't touch it. I don't need to access that area at all for anything. So it's out of the way. Millie! Oh, that dog won't look at me, will she? Millie! Having a camper is quite a physical thing. There's a lot of little jobs that you need to do. It's not, I wouldn't call it a very, I don't know, it's not luxury by all means. There is an element of roughing it, like you have to make your bed up every night and things like that. So, and sometimes I think having a camper can be glamorised a little bit. Because, yeah, imagine it if I was doing it and it was absolutely pouring down with rain right now. It is a bit of a faff and a bit squashy, to put all the stuff that end and pile it all on top of Millie. And it's all very cosy. But that's camping life, and that's what having a camper is all about. So you either enjoy it or you find it an absolute nightmare and give me a hotel please kind of attitude. But I do enjoy it, and I like to be able to have a cup of tea when I want to have a cup of tea and just do what I want. I like the freedom I have of having my camper. So and talking of tea, now I'm going to have a cup because I'm gasping. Alright, and I think I've been very brave to do this in my pyjamas, and no makeup, everybody. I literally just got up and thought, right, let's get on with this video, otherwise I'm going to get lots of thumbs down. Probably get thumbs down anyway. I don't know. Anyway, okay, bye bye everybody, thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. At the moment I'm in the Cotswolds, so I've got a couple of places I'm going to visit out of my History of England book, so that's the next couple of videos that I'm going to be uploading. Okay, bye now.